What's up, everybody? Welcome. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We're doing a little Stardew Valley today. Sorry I missed yesterday. School. This was the last week of school. I just had my last official in-person class of college. So that's pretty nice. Let me switch. We can switch off this. Switch onto some of this. We're doing co-op. Emma's here. Kit Keeb subbed. Anna Gwyn subbed. Thank you, guys. I was going to leave the lights off tonight, if that's cool. Los Angeles Farm. Day 1 of summer. Here we go. Yeah, Emma's here. Try to figure out how to join, Emma. Oh, I'm dark as hell right now. Hold on, let me go outside. There we go. I probably should turn the lights on. What the hell? Hold on. All right, let's do it. That's better. That's better. Oh, our crops died. Oh, you did some reorganizing. This looks different. Who's that? Thanks, Lost Pry. Why did the bits? Oh, and Peafowl. Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. And Lost Pry. I don't know why it's default. What the hell? It's the default bits thing. What the fuck? That's so bizarre. I have no idea what happened to the things I had. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. It's always something, guys. It's always something. We got to do the switch to OBS. I think it's time. Emma's getting sick of listening to me bitch about Streamlabs. Okay. Are you in? Oh, what's going on over here? Is this the chicken coop? Oh. That sucks. I just feel bad that... Wait. Sorry I messed up on the raid from you with the new chat bot. Oh, I didn't even notice. I have a different technical issue probably every single time I stream, so we're all in the same boat. Okay, summer squash. We can plant that right now. I got a lot of hold on. I gotta figure out where I'm at again. I gotta ditch some junk here. Initiation. The Adventurers Guild. Well, the quests have to get done. You can't just let the quests not get done. Oh, the Nightbot fucked you up. I don't even think I set Nightbot up. I think Welchie set that up for me or something. Okay, summer squash seeds. We got 8 of them. And we're going to grow these things. Can I... Man, all right. This farm's ugly as shit. Sprinklers. Okay, which one is the... Oh, is it this one? Yeah. They just do like a plus, right? I hate them. All right. Thank you, cringe fall girl. Sweet princess. I'm planting these 8 just over here. And then I'm gonna water them because it looks like they didn't get watered or something. Iridium sprinklers. Do you have those, Emma, in the PS5? Why do I keep appearing in your dreams? I didn't know I was. That's intense. So we're about to finish the coop. Bring Jody a cauliflower. What is that, a summer thing? Elium, thank you for the sub.
Hey Tucker.
Is there no? Why it's what's up with the new sub badge thing that just popped up? What happened to this while I was gone for a couple days? That's so bizarre. Oh, I do that every time. An extra red snapper? Oh, yeah. That's okay, Bimbo. You enjoy. A red snapper? Where do I even get a red snapper? Anybody know where to get a red snapper? The sea, brother. You used all our... Oh, shit. You really did use all of our money. Yeah. So cauliflower's out. I guess I'm going fishing. Holy shit. Elium just gifted 50 subs. Holy shit. And I don't even... We're having technical difficulties. You're not supposed to reward that. Holy shit. Wow, it's like last month all over. Elium's fucking the sugar mama of this chat. I think that's supposed to be Emma's job. Maybe not. Wow. We already ate. We already ate. We did. We had a nice dinner. Wow. Well, I guess we're going to wrap up early tonight, guys. Thank you, Lost Bry. Oh, yeah. People did know it was going to be Swagger. You guys, I didn't want to give it away, but you guys knew. Damn. Elium. Wow. I guess we'll put the sub goal fucking up, right? I guess that's going up. What should it be? 10? I guess we'll put it at 1050 because I think it's going to go down still as we go here. Damn. And Elium just gifted another. Why is it all the default shit? Elium's gifted 369 total subs to the channel. Oh, yeah, there is a bit of an echo. Emma, you should adjust your gate a little bit on Discord. Through you, yeah. All right, I'll spin the Benson. Here we go. Cashews. Oh, I got a half of peanut M&M too. Wow. Thanks, Elium. You're crazy. Yeah, Elium, I think, well, what's Insidious's total? It's up there. But I don't know if it's Elium up there. All right, let's get some fishing in. I don't know. We'll find out. You committed to a college yesterday. That's pretty sweet. No, you gotta keep going, Emma. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this fish was A fast one. I gotta remember, don't look at the chat when I'm fishing. A 51-inch tuna. Holy shit. Ripping that off a dock would be sweet. Yeah, you gotta really cut that down. Yeah, I think you were making it worse. I was getting like every single word was coming through. Sorry, Lizzie Jewel. Yeah, my hours this week have been not very consistent or good because of school. It was the last week of classes. Next week is finals week. Presentation. Well, for me, it's more like presentation and turn in essays week. But it should be better. I can manage that way better than I can actual having to be in person.
Always flipping moly 2 months.
That was fast. We were dilly-dallying a lot of this day. Oh, it has to be raining for red snapper. Any classes I enjoyed? Not really. Not really, actually. Why am I not doing online college? I don't know. Because, well, no, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why for real. That I wasn't even really why I did it, but doing it this way made sense. So, if you use the GI Bill, which I was using because it was in the Marine Corps, so I have full access to the GI Bill. If you do fully online courses, you don't get paid. So, like, here's a fun fact about the GI Bill. Oh, wait, hold on. Cozy Minecraft Homes subbed. Thank you, Cozy Minecraft Homes. I didn't want to miss you. My notifications are, as you guys have seen, are all fucked up. So, it's taken me a minute to get used to it. Yeah. So the GI Bill. Oh shit, we got fucking monsters up in this bitch. Okay, so the GI Bill pays your full tuition at public school, which I go to, or at a private school they'll pay up to a certain threshold, which is really, really high. And if you're in person and you have to go to campus, they will pay you a certain amount every month for the zip code you live in for living expenses. So I live in a really low income area, so I'm very low on this scale. But like, if you go to school in New York City, you get like $4,000 a month to spend on whatever you want. Most people who are smart are putting it towards rent and groceries. But that's the perk. So pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet deal. Yeah, we're moving. Hopefully we're moving. It looks like we are on Sunday. So we have like a weird situation. So I'm not going to fully believe it until it happens, but I think that's the plan right now. Whoa, I hit a button that I don't know what button it was, but oh, nice. 100 gold for that? My favorite class I had in college. What do you think it was, Emma? Yeah, honestly, my intro to biology class was probably the best. Yeah, we did great field stuff. Yeah, and then once we move, we can have like a full background. It'll be an upgrade. I can have a set that I can leave up for multiple days for filming a YouTube video that is in the works that I've been slowly accumulating equipment for since the last thing. My favorite National Geographic science kit? I don't even know. I am not continuing my education after I'm done here. At least not in the immediate future. Oh, Pink Stars, check out that new emoji. Or not emoji, emote. Whatever it is. Yeah. That was a fan request. One of you guys requested that. I forget who it was. But it looks like it got approved. It's a pretty good one. I think I'm just going to fish today. I need to fish today to like kind of warm up. My favorite pasta? Emma, what's my favorite pasta? But you probably do. Yeah, I am kind of picky with pasta. Honestly, a good spaghetti, a good thin spaghetti with like my mom's like tomato or like red sauce with meat. It doesn't really get better than that, I feel like. My favorite invasive species? I probably do have a favorite. Tucker directing questions to Emma like she's his attorney. Yeah, that is kind of how I asked you that. You have to, so now Emma, you have to speak up to, because your gate is low. Tonight we're drinking a dragon fruit imperial seltzer Aldi brand malt beverage. This is some cheap Aldi like trial alcohol, because all what? Like when what just came through, Emma? You just said it's just like $8. Yeah, you gotta not be buying these again because they're not that great. But they are not. Jeez, I'm fucking hammered already. They're 9% a can, which is that's like twice a beer. Trying to find a college roommate is actually torture. Yeah, I never had to do that. Oh, the new cherry lime Sprite is really good. We had it. We mixed it with vodka and grenadine, and it's really good. Yeah. Yeah, this is an Aldi brand product. I'm almost certain. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Aldi stuff's weird. I'd say probably. If you're buying your... Oh, it is? Oh, we have to buy... I just got a good tuna. Let me drop these fish off. Oh. I'm in a cutscene. No, it's all these on the East Coast now. We go a lot just because we go there for like our main groceries, and if we need like special stuff, we'll go to Wegmans for that. Like if we're having a party or we're like, oh, I really want to make this very specific meal, we'll go to all Wegmans. But for bulk stuff, it's always Aldi. Fern Dragon 64 is rating with a party of 9. Thank you, Fern Dragon 64. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We're doing a little Stardew. We just started our first summer in Stardew. I don't know. What was the question? We'll just say yes. I don't know what the question was. Yeah, Skyline Chili. Man, you guys are, there's some good chats right now. I can't keep up. Yeah, I think they were actually offended by that. Uh-oh, mods deleting fucking chats. I'm in like an intense cutscene here, and I haven't really been paying attention. We have played Animal Crossing. Emma played more than I did. I bet you put 20 hours into it, 30 hours into it. It's like Stardew with less to do. The goal of Stardew is to just like exist. Like you work and you interact with the community and kind of just do your thing. What's up, Spart? Elium? Wait, is Ted in here? Who said something about Ted?
What's up, Tucker?
L Ted comment? Ponod, thank you for the sub. What should I... Oh, it's 6 p.m. I need a task. I need like a good quest. And I was going to stream, what is it? Fallout tomorrow. Because I told people I'd stream it this week. And I was supposed to stream it last night, but last night just wasn't working out. So we'll do it. And I told people I'd just stream Stardew tonight, which we're doing. So tomorrow I'll probably do Fallout. Trying to complete the community center. Well, actually, that's probably what we should start doing. Yeah, like none of that came through, Emma. You gotta speak up. No, I know. It's the volume. Gotta yell, dude. You can play with it. Yeah, you can keep adjusting it. Okay. I went to the community center a little bit. So we have to start with the... We have to start with this crafts room, it looks like. So we'll do the summer foraging bundle. We need a spiceberry, a grape, and a sweet pea. Are those things we can just find around the island? Okay, I'm going to start... Well, actually, we should sleep. And then I'm going to start looking for forageable things. You have a sweet pea already. Artificial maple syrup sucks. Like, it'll do in a pinch. And to be fair, I grew up eating more artificial syrup than real syrup. But that's only because real syrup's really fucking expensive. And we didn't have a ton of money when I was a kid. But real maple syrup is one of my favorite things. And what, like, when we would have real maple syrup, my mom, like, this was like an S tier morning. It's usually like a holiday, like Easter or something. You'd wake up, your mom would be already cook it. Bacon was in the oven, because doing bacon in the oven makes it way better than on the stove. Bacon was in the oven. Pancakes were already done. There's already a hot stack. And real maple syrup in a pot on the stove with melted butter in it, hot, ready to go. That was the move. Re-reet. Thank you for the raid with a party of 2. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stardew stream. Okay. Mayor Lewis needs his purple shorts. TSMP Gaming. That's cool. Snack, yep. What's up? Welcome back. Yeah, how did he lose his... He lost his undies. Glad you guys are still enjoying it. I have to re-up it for... I initially did like a 3-month payment, but I'll re-up it another 3. Because it seems like... Honestly, the last month, I feel like it's been more active than ever. Alright, I found a spice berry. Found 2 of them. Had a fun day. I found a sweet pea. Okay, I'll order another 3 months this weekend. Yeah, I heard that. All right, I haven't been able to like be super active because I've just been swamped with stuff. But I did see that there was some issue with mods going on there. When I go to redo it, I will hit up my mods and we'll discuss anything that needs to be upgraded or downgraded or changed or whatever. So I think all we need is a grape, right? Yeah, do you have a grape? I gave my students an exam that I'm correcting right now and no one has gotten over a 25%. How do I not cry? You curve it. It sounds like you need to curve that thing. Mountain Dew Code Red. I don't even know when the last time I had Mountain Dew Code Red was. I'm a Mountain Dew purist. Honestly, I'm kind of a purist with everything. Oh yeah, it's like $15, isn't it? Mary Berry. Where's that? Mary Berry. Didn't Mary Berry make a speak pipe? I didn't. I don't make fun of people's names. I think making fun of people's names is generally pretty low. Because, like, you can't change your name. Like, not really, you know? It's like making fun of, like, someone's height. It's like, okay, well, you're stuck that way. It's not up to you. But Ted is too fucking tall. Climax maker? So do you fuck with my name? I guess I do. Oh, here's the grape. Yeah, you're Mary Berry. Forever. That's it. Someone got a 70 way out the trenches. There was a class I took. Oh, whoa. Is this you? What's up? Yeah, that kid just ruined the curve for everybody. Oh, wait. Did you just do the... Oh, you did the spring one, didn't you? Bundle complete. Reward bridge repair? Oh, what bridge? Oh, that's for everything. Oh, okay. Construction bundle? Oh, I can do this. Hardwood, stone, and wood. Oh, I got a cutscene. Oh, with like new tasks. Oh, you got the fish task too. Oh, whoa. This is more in depth than it used to be, I think. We got to do a little fishing. This will be fun. I'm excited to do this. They have a crab pot bundle now. Yeah, and it's all like mussels, like stuff you find on the beach and in crab pots. Let me plant these summer seeds. Lost Bro, you better send in a good one. And if you keep an eye on the Discord, I've been good about lately. If I get word that we're doing a speak pipe, a lot of times it's last minute. I'll be like, hey, submit it right now, and there's a good chance you'll get on. Because people will submit 1,000 of them between every one. And it's like, we're not going to sort through 1,000-minute-long speak pipes. That's way too difficult. Usually Emma helps me with it, or she's done it herself a few times. Emma is probably more chuckle producer than I am half the time. That is, yeah, I have been pretty fucking busy, especially with if the YouTube stuff's like, I think pretty viable now, which is gonna further increase the busyness. Because you guys want another YouTube video, right? Yeah, we have another video. If I didn't make another video, Ted would be pissed. Because he's invested in some equipment here. And he just wants me to do this, be able to do this job with him. I think he just likes being able to really discuss YouTube with me. I'd say his favorite thing to talk about is like YouTube meta. I would send in a speak pipe, but last time I went on voice chat, I was asked by several people if I had a speech impediment. That will not prevent you from being picked. It's usually how like for picking speak pipes, it's weird. It's like kind of convoluted. Like it has to be good, but sometimes the ones that are so bad also make it. You basically don't want a middle ground one. What's up, Insidious? Isn't it your bedtime, dude? I'm also boring as shit, that's why. We were just talking about how Emma runs into people that think she's boring. Any, like, basic bitch? Sorority girl? In their eyes. I can think of people right now who I've seen their eyes, and that's how they're just like dead. It's like yeah, like unless you have any like drama going on, they're just like bored. Emma is the bee's knees. Yeah, well, if they're drunk, they love everybody. Oh, yeah. Do we have any amethyst? Oh, bro, you're about to give me a piece. Because I'm about to do that Abigail quest too. Ribosome fan. I haven't really ever played Terraria, like maybe 5 minutes a long time ago, but you should totally try Stardew. I don't know anyone that's tried Stardew that didn't like it. Honestly, that didn't even love it. You're at the saloon? What the? Oh, bro, give me one of those amethysts. How does it make you feel that I have a cooler hat than you now? I do. Whoever said, did I get a new microphone? I didn't. This has been my mic on Chuckle for like a year now. Oh, I just got an achievement. I am a lot of people
I'm going to play Manor Lords again.
volume cheese. So I don't know. I actually played more Manor Lords on that save, and I lost on that save. Like after like 30 more minutes, I lost. I got completely demolished. My thinking was right now we have a pretty successful Stardew and Fallout like series going on. So I was gonna, if I do a 3-day a week stream, which I might be able to up it to 4 now that school is winding down. My third stream was always gonna be like, not always, but I was gonna try to just do like a fun new game, like more like almost like a one-off game or a new relevant game, like the new Switch game that came out that week or something like that. That's kind of where my head was at. But if people really want it, I can always do it. No, I never visited the Okinawa base. I never left the continental U.S. Oh yeah, I've used the prize machine in Lewis's house. Eliam's a Stardew veteran. We were the ones like in a... Yeah, where are the shorts? Where are his shorts? We were the ones that started the Stardew craze, like within our like IRL influence group. But we're the least fluent in it, I'd say, at this point. Yeah, like they went hard with it. In Marnie's room? Marnie's bedroom is where the shorts are. Wow. The mayor was bonking Marnie. Wow. This is some drama. That's good. We get him in Marnie's bedroom? Oh, shit. It keeps getting deeper. They have a situationship. Oh, damn. I just got 500 gold from the mayor for being, for just being like a chill guy. Yeah, I bet you didn't get that. No. Fucking asshole. No, you're not boring. We have a lot of fun. We need to get 2 hearts with Marnie before you can get the shorts. You gotta be kidding me. We'll do a little fishing while we wait. She likes the mayor. You can catch them boinking at some point. Yeah, that's like saying I like $1 million. Like, yeah. Oh, shit. Bro, no, I want to give her the diamond. What? Dude. This girl's white. I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's nice. Would you let a random farmer into your bedroom? I mean, maybe. It depends. We're on our first year. This is our first summer in the game, so not very far. Welchie's here? Oh, what's up, Welchie? Oh, does only the buyer get to name them? Do you plan on wooing the villagers? Hold on, let me get one more fish. Who's your cutscene with? The kid. Sick. Oh. Dude, this, whatever fish I'm catching right now is a fucking doozy. This is hard. This is harder than real fishing. A nautilus fossil. Who am I going to marry in game? I don't know yet. Purchase animals. Chicken. Okay. Choose a coop for your new white chicken. What should we name him? I think I'm going to name him Elium. I will. I think I want to name him Elium, honestly. I think Elium deserves it. Egbert. It's weird that your name's Egg Tart's Good, and this is also your first chat. Wow, Welchie, in 2 days, Welchie will have been subbed for 6 months. Yeah. Text-to-speech isn't working. I'm sorry. Honestly, everything's fucking broken. The follows, everything's broken. I logged on today, and it's all fucking like, none of my emotes are there, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, second chicken. We got a name up for grabs. If someone donates, I'll give it to them, obviously, but otherwise we're going to go with whatever your best idea is. King Charlie will be at 4 months in a few days. That's pretty sweet. Oh, Ducker? Clucker? A lot of people want Clucker. I don't think I'm going to name it Deathmaster 1 million. That's a little kind of weird. Clucker seems to be the thing. Exotic Apollo, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Whoa. My Bourbon Gamer is here with 5 subs. 15 subs so far. Yes, we got all the default things on here for no reason. Like, I haven't opened Streamlabs since Monday, and now it's all default, which is great. Now you have to fucking fix that. So yeah, at this point, we're switching to OBS. I'm doing it. Okay, so I think Clucker was probably the most chosen one. My Bourbon Gamer can get the decision, but they haven't chatted. They don't chat. My Bourbon Gamer will drop subs. They never say anything. That's it. It's funny there if you're doing this, if you're a streamer, sometimes you'll have people who donate or gift, and they hardly say anything. My Bourbon Gamer, okay, you chat, but it's not like everyone else. Some people chat like nonstop, like we're having a constant conversation. Some people will just be like quietly watching. They'll be like 5 subs, and they're just like doing their own thing. Is Benson broken? No, I think he's just on a cooldown, right? The name is Elmer. Okay, here we go.
But I'll still do it anyway.
See, that text-to-speech worked. Could you guys not hear that? Because I heard it. All right, we got 2. Where are the shorts? Oh. You're not good enough friends with Marnie to enter a bedroom. Barely heard it. We're going to fix everything when we switch over to OBS. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to try to do it. Maybe. I think some mods offered some help. So if you're around and if you're fluent at this, I'll have some questions. Although I could ask Schlatt, because Schlatt does OBS. He'd be happy to help. He hates Streamlabs. So what are we giving this girl to get into her bedroom? Okay, I'm gonna give her a fucking diamond. Yep, she's about to be my girl. Yeah, that ain't that something. Just to help the mayor out. Diamonds and mayonnaise is the way to any girl's heart. Would you agree with that, Emma? You're a mustard girl. Oh yeah, there's an art contest going on in the Discord, guys. If you're in the Discord, there's an art contest for the banner. So if you're like to draw or do any kind of art stuff, check that out. And I think at the end of the month we're picking the winner. What's up, Curtis? Of course. Could I wish Quinn a happy 21st? Sure. Happy birthday, Quinn. 21st. I hope you're getting some tequila shots tonight. That's kind of the tradition around here. Oh, yeah. Well, I was afraid. I wanted to pick a good spot. I haven't looked at any of the art yet. Man, pike isn't on here at all. Okay, let's try to finish sardine, tuna, red snapper, tilapia. That's what we're shooting for. Let's get an early night tonight, Emma. I think OBS and Streamlabs are more or less the same, but everyone I've talked to says OBS is better, it's more stable, and we've had a lot of problems with Streamlabs since we're going. The only reason I chose Streamlabs is because Ted said, here's what I use, here are the settings I use, but he was literally like, I'm not a streamer, so this is the settings I've been using since the very beginning, and there are probably better options, but like this can get you going. And I was like, all right, I'll take it. When you hover over an item in your inventory, look at the community center button. Oh shit. You can see the community center right from your inventory, Emma. Oh, you know. Yeah, well, it would have been nice for you to have told me. Nicole is here. What's up, Nicole? Psychotic P, we'll see. Maybe. I've done some pretty small. Some of you guys, you know. We'll see what's up. Maybe it'll be a random person. I like to keep it a little unpredictable. A bream. Let's see if we get a bream. Yes, Insidious. Yes. River after 7 p.m. Okay. Good call. Good call. Oh, let's put this bait on there. I'm doing well. I'm having a good time. I actually need to go grab another one of these Aldi malt beverages. No, there's one more. Don't listen to her. She got no idea what's in the fridge. Oh, not today. I got them the other days. A red mullet. A record red mullet. Hold on. I can't look at the chat when I'm... Oh, I lost it. Yeah. Have I ever played Foxhole? No, I don't think so. Oh, I forgot we even had them. Halibut. Okay, thank you, Insidious. I'll check that out whenever I get. Well, probably tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna finally go for it. If only you had your own stream going, Emma, so like people could watch kind of both avenues of this. No, I got 2. I leave the coop open till winter, so I don't have to worry about feeding them till winter. If you leave it open, you don't need to feed them. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh. Who is Emma? Also my attorney. Emma answers legal questions for me. Or controversial takes. I go, Emma, what's our opinion on this? You've used your last piece of bait. I hate that sentence. Quick review on plain crew neck t-shirt brands. I'm probably the worst person to ask about anything clothing related. Most of my clothing is shirts that I get from Ted's merch, because we get free merch drops from Ted, or my dad's like company merch, and that's basically what I wear most of the time. Too. Emma hates it. You don't want me to wear it on a date. Why can I not put this in here? What's up, Forbidden Wolf? How do I put this in here? Can I not? Oh, I love Waffle House. Are you kidding me? Why are you even asking? I love Waffle House. I think it's... What's this? Insidious. 5 subs from Insidious. Insidious is sitting at 275 subs to the channel. That's pretty insane. Insidious was the OG sugar daddy of the channel. Insidious has been here since day 1, I think. And his generosity has never stopped. And we thank Insidious for that. Opening a P.O. box, I mean, I've considered it like a little bit, but I don't know if the demand is there for that yet. Maybe. Maybe. Does it cost money to open a P.O. box? Probably, right? You probably have to pay like a subscription fee. Maybe I'll open it if you guys can promise to like finish my GameCube collection. I'm only taking authentic GameCube games and Gen 3 Pokemon games. Holy shit! Insidious just gifted 25 subs! Wow. I'm getting another drink. Hold on. Wow. Thank you, Insidious. 300. You're right behind LEM. If LEM's still here. Wow. Yeah, this one is for you, Insidious. It's very pink. I gotta get a new room so I can have my background back on. And Caesar Omo is raiding with a party of 4. We don't have my beautiful air raid siren going. Wow. All right. Well, let me up the fucking sub goal. When I started the stream, I was like, the sub goal was 1,500 because of last stream, and I was like, oh, I was like, maybe I'll do 1,100, and I was like, no, there's no way we're gonna get close to that. And here we are, coming up on it. We're back in the game, folks. We're back in the game. And new month, new subs. Thank you, guys. For real, though, thank you. Insidious, LEM, and My Bourbon Gamer. Anyone else who's donated, thank you, guys. Give us a sub goal prize. That's actually a good idea. A sub goal prize. I haven't even thought about that. I can start brainstorming some stuff for you. I'll keep thinking about it. A mustache. We could. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, bream, just like that. Who's the person that needs a bream? Lewis. Oh. Fuck yeah, dude. Which one's my bream? This one. Isn't this Lewis's house? Where the fuck's Lewis at? Get Benson a wife? Is this Lewis? No. Where's Lewis? Well, actually, that's Clint. Where is Lewis at? Yeah, isn't he? Is Maryberry leaving? Come on, Maryberry. Stay with us. Yeah, I'm at the mayor's manor. He's not here. He was in there? Okay, so he's in the saloon. He's in the pub with Marnie. Oh, I'm about to give Marnie a diamond right in front of him. I'm about to ruin this guy's fucking day. Oh, that's Demetrius, and that's Robin. Where are they? I don't know what anyone looks like. Is that the mayor? Marnie doesn't seem to notice you're there. Here's my payment. Oh. All right, let's try to slip this diamond in her pocket. Oh my God, Insidious just dropped another 15. Another 15. Wow. Right when I was slipping in fucking Marnie's DMs, you slid in mine. Wow. Damn. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Insidious. Wow. Wow. Just like that. Just like that, we're hanging out. Yeah, Insidious wants that stash. Okay, let's see. I usually go like 5 days without shaving, I'd say. I wish I could tuck you in, Shouty. Yeah, that's what they mean by sub goal. They think like, oh, hit 1,500 subs or like whatever number, and I'll grow a mustache. Like that's their reward. So Insidious, the joke is Insidious is just buying subs in the hopes that I do it. Chubby Brock just subbed. Thank you, Chubby Brock. Yeah. I could try. Oh, I did like a week, which is just like a day or two longer than I normally go. Please do it for Insidious. We could try. We could try. I don't think there's any harm in trying a little bit. I mean, I don't have to go to class anymore. So maybe, what's today? Well, there is, Insidious just dropped another 8. So Insidious, while he's not saying much, his actions are speaking very loudly. Yeah, I know how to play. Insidious on that Iceland conversion rate. I will give you guys, I won't shave for a week. We'll take a look. We'll see what it goes. Every week we'll do an update and we'll do a little something. We'll do a little update. Well, here's what you can do. For the first week, you can just let everything grow. And then you cut everything but the stash. That way it's not just this weird little, like, 8th grade perv stash. Well, what? I left you alone with these for a couple days. Yeah, that's what you always say. I've heard you say that about our plants in real life. Yeah, you would. Oh shit, it's like a fucking baby. How do I love it? Oh, sell? Oh, that. Well, Eliam looks really happy. No, Elmer looks really happy today. They're mad there was no food. All right, I'm gonna leave this to you for right now. I'm going to the big house. Why did y'all leave the SDMP after such a short time? Well, here's my philosophy with it. I like Minecraft. It scratched my Minecraft itch. And I would have continued to play it. Not every... Because for like 2 or 3 weeks, I did every single stream was SDMP. Because it was pretty hype. But as it slowed down, I would have kept doing it half the time or once a week. But it was just slowing down. So I was like, you know, I'd rather start diversifying the games, and people really wanted Fallout. And sure, like, if I were to stream Minecraft tonight, I put it in the title, I'd probably get twice the viewers, but I feel like I don't want to just get viewers off Minecraft. I want to have like a broader spectrum of games and content. You know, I think it's a healthier way to grow a channel and everything, is to have more, you know, more avenues and more stuff for people. Minecraft is great and it pulls, but it's Minecraft. You're gonna have, you know, you're gonna be a Minecraft guy. Here's my Benson spin. Thank you, Alan Giants. So yeah, I think it's good for views and stuff, but for building a solid community that you can like reliably count on, that wants to watch whatever you're playing for you, not just the game, it's better to diversify. But it really helped grow the channel. Yeah, it was really, yeah, double the average viewers. We got like 10,000 followers during that stuff. So, but like, and like, if they are like, hey, we're doing an event tonight in the town, I'll be there, no problem. But it's not that, it's just like strategy. I don't know, you know. Tuna. Tilapia. We need a red snapper, which someone said was rain only. Thanks, Alan Giants. Yeah, and Schlatt was like, Schlatt's philosophy with it was like, you know, just get everyone together for a couple weeks. You know, obviously it wasn't like this is only going to go 2 weeks, but Minecraft phases for people are usually like just under a month. And like everyone, that's kind of like the meme online is like the 2-week Minecraft phase every summer or something. So that's kind of how that's just kind of how it played out. And some people are still playing on it, but I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun streaming Fallout, streaming Stardew with Emma. So I don't know. So I've been posting my streams on my VOD channel. But as for making YouTube content out of the streams, I don't have any plans for that right now because I don't have the time right now. And also my YouTube videos, I want my streaming and YouTubing, like obviously audience, like the way I see it is all of your stream viewers are going to watch your YouTube content, but not all your YouTube viewers are going to watch your streams. Streaming is kind of like it's for like the more dedicated audience. And my YouTube videos, I want to be more to reach a broader audience because streaming is not as broad of content. So I don't know. I like have to like play with all of it. Like I'll talk with Ted and Ted will be like, oh, this is kind of how I strategized in 2019 and here's how I strategized in 2020. Here's where you are, but here's where I think you could be in 6 months. So like we have a lot of like strategic conversations about the whole thing and keeping it fun. Like he's really big on like keeping it enjoyable, keeping it fun, and keeping it like authentic while also making it like legitimate like business like that you can survive off of. So he's kind of like a mentor. And Schlatt has like different philosophies, and I'll take stuff from him and be like, okay, I can try to apply that too. So I have like people in the industry that are obviously like they've made it, and I can kind of like pull philosophies from. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm at a point where I'm like in this growth phase, where it's not really profitable yet, but like there's like a twinkle where it like could be a thing we actually do for work. Because like Chuckle we do for work. Obviously it's really fun, but that's like a job. But streaming right now is more of like we're kind of grinding as like a hobby to hopefully maybe one day be able to do it more as like a full-time thing. Yeah, I think streaming is basically like giving good fans, or not good fans, big fans, like an avenue to be even more personal with their like creator. So, and it's like a different kind of fun. Good night, Ribosome. Thanks for watching. Ribosome's been here a lot lately. Yeah, that was like my work stream philosophy rant. It's complicated stuff. It's complicated mentally too, like especially when I started doing the streams in like December, January. It's like weird. You like wrestle with the emotions afterwards, which I didn't. And I know some of you guys, Insidious and Bimbo and stuff, have started streaming, and maybe you've experienced this where it's like, and I think Schlatt's talked about this on the podcast a long time ago too, where like you get off camera, but it's like you're like still going, like you're still hyped or whatever, and it's like hard to adjust out of that mental state. What's up, Ava Marie? Yeah, because I would get like, it would be really, it wasn't like, it was tiring, but it was also like I would get off at 11 p.m. or whatever, but I'd still be like wired for like an hour, like glued to my phone. Like I couldn't disconnect, which doesn't happen as much now. I've kind of like gotten used to it. Yeah, it was like adrenaline basically. But now I think I'm in a much healthier spot with it. But it was also like, I think that's kind of how any job or like new thing, new hobby feels. Yeah. I was very tuckered out. And doing that on top of like a final semester was a lot. Like that January, or like late January, early February was like, that was a very exhausting time for us. Yeah. Kind of cringe, but I check out Ludwig's guide to becoming profitable streaming. I have been recommended to watch that. I don't know if it was by you or if it was by one of the guys, but I mean, the streaming so far has been profitable, but I don't want to have to stream. Like, I don't want to stream and not enjoy it for you guys, which is a lot of times why I don't stream for more than like 3 hours. Because like, if I'm starting to feel tired and burnt, like I don't want to deliver a lower energy or like a lesser stream. So I'm just like, I'll just peace out. And sure, I give up like a potential hour of revenue, but I think that's a healthier way to do it for both parties. Oh yeah, guys, Mr. Beck, double lot. Go check him out. 33 followers. Let's get Mr. Beck to 50. Go give him some love. Streaming's tough too because a lot of it is like connection based. Like, from what I understand, obviously I'm pretty new to the game still, but it's like having with SDMP was really good at this for smaller streamers, which there was a lot of people at my level on SDMP where like you're rating each other and you're meeting each other in the game and you're talking and stuff, so your audiences can overlap and mix, and that's a great way to do it. If you're a smaller streamer, I'd recommend like hitting up some other smaller streamers of like equal levels, more or less, and trying to like make a Minecraft server or play like Helldivers together or like some co-op game. Sure. Maybe you can't put stuff in my house. Damn right. Okay, I'll take it. You seem a little frazzled, lost right now. Bat chicken, let's check it out. Oh yeah, wow. Who is it? Elmer. Eliam, you gotta catch up. Elmer's blowing you out of the water. Can Emma not read the chat? Like, yeah, she hasn't been doing too good at reading this week. Yeah, Chubby Brock. I did do a Just Chatting. The last Just Chatting I did was before SDMP. And for my statistics, or is that the wrong word? For like the metrics after the fact, it did very well. So, and Ted texted me last week. He said, you should do a Just Chatting again. So maybe I'll do a Just Chatting. And then like, if we get tired, we'll just switch to like some Fallout for an hour. But yeah, that's been, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. That has been on my radar. I want to keep it enjoyable for like everybody, you know? Oh yeah, I could play my friend Pedro. What should I be doing right now? Oh, there's some harvesting I could be doing. Hey, look at this. Yeah, wait, I want them. What was that laugh? Yeah, I bought my friend Pedro for like a couple bucks last Steam sale or whatever. Yeah, I'm accepting it. I'll play it at some point. Bro, I know. I've been saying that for years. Oh, somebody asked me how old I was when I got married earlier. I was 23, I think. I don't know why I forgot to answer it, and I don't know why I then remembered it just now. So young. I guess these days that is pretty young. I don't know. But we started dating... I was 19, you were 18. So we were in it pretty young. And we did 3 years of long distance. So it was like, if we made it through that. Yeah. I don't want to like toot our own horn, but I feel like we're pretty mature. Like our priorities are at least mature. With like what our goals are for the near future. Yeah. Yeah, we're both oldest child too. Oh shit, our sub goal is fucking high. Let me, or it's hit. We'll up it. But dude, if I found a book like in the forest with that, I'd be like, I'm not bringing this home. That's cursed. Are you kidding me? Oh, Joseph, you sound like you're on the right track. So, Harvey, my husband. Okay, I need a task. Let me look at the community center fishing again. Ocean fish, tuna. I have the tuna. I need a sardine. Yeah, I have like zero regrets getting married. That was the best decision I've ever made. And we're on what? How many years have we been going now? June 5th. But you're not sure. Okay, I wasn't sure. Well, it kind of starts to blend, you know? Are you fucking Harvey? Not yet. But we're still sleeping together on the side. Oh, I got a flounder. And a treasure chest. Diamond! Diamond! Diamond from the sea. Is that a scallop? Single life, just building airplanes and chilling. Hey, I'll tell you what. Once you get married, you're still going to be building fucking airplanes. Yeah, flying around your desk. Yeah, well, we were coming off that 2020 War Thunder grind, which was real. I probably I have 1,500 hours in War Thunder, and I bet 1,000 of them came out of 2020. Well, understandably, like we all know why we were gaming in 2020, and I was in the barracks with Tippets, who had just built a gaming PC. So and he's a pilot now. So we were back to back playing. We were just like going from War Thunder for like 4 hours to Squad for 4 hours to Avatar: The Last Airbender, sleep, repeat. We watched Avatar: The Last Air. No, we watched those independently. Once we each got out, he watched. I got him to watch Game of Thrones. He watched it in like 1 week. That's a lot of television. Yeah, I think he was unemployed living with his parents, as you do. Oh, like my freshman year? Yeah. Well, and that was your first year of grad school. So we were like, you were never home. And I was doing a little bit of work for Chuckle, but like not a lot. It was not taking up more than a couple hours a day at most. And the classes I was taking were so easy. Like it took minimal application to do well. I was gaming. Oh yeah, my school was right next to some good lunch options. Oh. Oh yeah. And during grad school, Emma would be gone from like 9 a.m. till like 10 p.m. every day. And she'd come home, I'd be a 6-pack deep, fucking just ripping War Thunder, having the best old time. Yeah. What did we even do on the weekends during that? I think you were like working most weekends. Yeah, like I played what games? I played a lot of video games on that. That's when we got the PS5 too, which I played a lot of Demon Souls and a lot of Elden Ring. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I played Demon Souls. I played Elden Ring. I feel like there was another. See you later, Nimmy Neutron. Demon Souls on the PS5 is probably the best looking video game I've ever played. Maybe Elden Ring. The graphics are incredible. And I'm not really a graphics whore, but man, when they're good like that, they're good. Tell me when you want to sleep, because I'm just doing some night fishing. Oh, okay, let me catch this one fish, and then I'll go back. Larry's playing 7 Days to Die. He's on stream. Yeah, I'm going to text him. No, I haven't. I don't think so. Well, 7 Days to Die is a game that came out. Well, it's like one of those games that's like never actually been released. It's just in alpha or beta forever, or early access is what Steam calls it. I bought it in like 2015. Never really got into it, but it's like a zombie survival crafting game. You basically just do chores. Like you're just doing chores all day. Yeah, 11 years it's been in early access. Thank you, Koala. It's been in early access forever. I give her dad a hard time because I just call it a chores simulator. He's played like, and so he does taxes. Well, we're working right now. But I get off this, I'm gonna go play some Dark Souls. But anyway, he's done like 60 hours in the last 2 weeks. And I just give him a hard time about it just for fun. What was I getting at though? Oh yeah, yeah. And now everybody knows. And I just text him because the other day I was like, yeah, it's gonna pop up during my stream. Maybe he's watching now. But yeah, we played together one night for like 3 hours, but it wasn't really for me. I had a security officer I worked with when I was younger, and he was in his 60s. He streamed on Twitch and laid pipe. Had over 1,700 hours in that game. That's funny. I do not have an Instagram, and I'm not going to make one. I had one in high school. I deleted it, and I've literally never been like, oh, I wish I had one. Instagram is like the slop of the internet right now, in my opinion. Like, Twitter is like a hellscape, but at least everybody's on it. And it's like, if you want to know what's going on in the world, whether it's real or not, it's on Twitter. But, well, I didn't have a Twitter until I started streaming. Yeah. Oh, I can get a new rod. iFunny is the slop. I haven't even said the word iFunny since like 9th grade. I remember before I ever used Reddit, which I've been using Reddit for probably a decade now, I used 9gag to get like my memes. Because back then it was just like in like 6th, 7th grade, first smartphone era, kind of. It was like basically just like where could you get your memes? Because you weren't, when you're like younger, you're not interested in like the discussion portion. But as you get older, you want, like, memes are so good when they're good, but like you're more interested in the discussion. Like you want to see like, oh, what kind of bullshit comments is this group of people leaving? You know, like you're chasing the rage, which these days I don't really do as much because I'm high and mighty now. I've ascended, but not really. I chased the rage a little bit today. Yeah, like I'm so aware of it now that I'm like, oh, I don't need to be on this. Ted is always giving me a hard time. He's always like, oh, once you're on streaming and you're YouTubing and stuff now, like you're gonna become a doom scroller like the rest of us. And I was like, I don't think so, dude. I like going outside too much. But yeah, Instagram, I deleted that in 2021. I've never looked back. I think that's like the dumbest social media. It's just pictures of people in the least natural settings. Like nobody smiles like that. Nobody stands like that. That's fine, Emma. I know you do. You will scroll on Instagram Reels, then switch to TikTok and scroll, and then switch to YouTube Shorts and scroll. Yeah. YouTube Shorts is so different than TikTok. I finally have a TikTok again. You can follow me if you want. I haven't made any posts yet. I will. But I kind of want those to come naturally. Like I'm just drunk and come up with something funny and we'll make a TikTok. But I shared a few things. Like they get the repost thing now. Yeah, she taught me. Yeah, so that's the best thing that TikTok ever could have put in. Oh, shit. We ain't catching this fish. Could you imagine if they had that during COVID? That would have made TikTok that much more. Yeah. Ted's dance in front of the eclipse was a little... I'm not even going to say a little. It was tough to watch. It was tough to listen to. Because there were people around. And he knew it was tough. And I'm kind of like immune at this point. Like, I kind of don't even... it's whatever. But it was like... It was borderline like... Ted, I think we got to talk about this. I don't think you can be doing this, dude. This is like a global event. Like, this is like a holy occurrence, almost. It broke the illusion. It was a little emotional. It was cold as fuck all of a sudden. Yeah. What's my TikTok? Oh, fuck, I don't even know. Someone in here probably knows. Well, Tuck Talk is like the unofficial name, but that's not like the username. Because it's usernames are specific, so they nobody can have the same one. But Tuck Talk is like the... I don't even know. Like, everyone can have... Yeah. Yeah, we drove the whole way. Oh, bro, I got a puffer fish. Oh, yeah. I was making this joke to Emma. Like, Ted's phone died, and, like, he didn't have... Emma has a new iPhone, and I have an Android, so we have USB-C, but he's still on the like, what is it? He's on the lightning cable. And so we didn't have a lightning charger in the car. And I was like, uh-oh, his phone's dead. He's going to be a brat now. Like, got to get him some entertainment. Yeah, we were in Vermont. We were in northern Vermont, right near the Canada and New Hampshire border. We were right near Jay Peak. We could see Jay Peak like a couple miles away in the distance. If anyone knows where that is. I skied there once when I was like 15 or 16. My mom bought me a pair of nice ski goggles there, which are now disintegrating. And when I went skiing this year with my dad and my stepmom and them, they probably told me like 5 times each. They're like, wow, those ski goggles are really falling apart. It's like, okay, thanks. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. Like, there's nothing I can do about that right now. Because it was leaving like residue all over my face. This is a boring story. I was in it. I couldn't. I need amethyst to rub on my sore back. Please bring... Why is Lewis's back sore? And he's pantsless? Lewis is getting into some freaky shit on the down low. Okay, do you have another amethyst? You better. Are you fucking kidding me? What do I have you around for? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's great. Lewis put his back out giving it to Marnie. Yeah, for... Wait, what? That is upsetting. Exotic Apollo, that's how it goes. Anytime the military goes out into the field, it's gonna rain. Like in 29 Palms, we would go 3 months, not a drop of rain, hardly a cloud in the sky for months. We go out there, boom, pouring rain. It's like the most unfair shit in the world. Yeah, ain't that a good one? Wait, are you talking about who I think you're talking about? Ooh, messy story. Wait, oh, no, now I know who you're talking about. The age gap one. Big age gap going on over here. Oh yeah, in the STEM classes, that's not happening. They're more like personal, I feel like. I feel like arts professors have, because it's like an industry thing, like they're in the industry, or so the students think they are, there's like a power dynamic. Whereas like the people teaching STEM classes are just like fucking nerds. Like they're just like doing research with the school's funding and teaching a class on the side, which is pretty fucking lame. Like, yeah, like so many kids in my, like, I'm not dogging on anyone for going back to school, but I'm trying really hard at this stuff so I can try to make this a job, because all these kids are like, oh, I'm going to get my master's, and like half my classes I feel like are just to prepare you to get your master's, and I'm like, I can't fucking do it, because it just ends up with you sitting there with data. You're just doing data for the rest of your life. And that's it. That's that. That's all I have to say about that. I felt like there was a lot more for that topic, but there wasn't at all. That was it. Shut up. I mean, dude, the first half of the first one is gross. Like dragon fruit malt. Mm-mm. But then once you're halfway on the bottom half of your second one, you're like, oh, these are great. Yeah. The first few sips of the first one do not, though. Yeah, no, like now this is like the best thing I've ever tasted. An ounce, right? Depends on the liquor, but like the rum we drink's usually like 40%, I think. Usually like a mixed drink and a beer. Like a mixed drink is, I feel like it's usually around the same amount of alcohol. Like if a traditional mixed drink at like a pop and bar isn't that strong. Join the Million Industrial Complex. That's a funny mistype. It has its perks if you don't fucking die. Although I'd say if you're in the military, there's like a 50% chance that 30 years later you're going to see like, were you or a loved one stationed on this base that had this chemical exposure? That's like Camp Lejeune is getting, like, you if you watch Fox News is on on the FAR TV at our gym, and I'd say like every commercial break it's like, were you or a loved one stationed at Camp Lejeune between 1950 and 1985? Like, if so. Oh, okay, hold on, I'm just checking to see if I have any of these. I don't. I'm gonna save these. Wait, do I not really? Yeah, like the shit lake at 29 Palms. Are you kidding me? Bro, this thing's just... Yeah, well, that was like a personal choice. Boeing Aerospace. Yeah, Boeing. If you guys are watching the Boeing story, that shit just got a little spicy. How long are you planning on streaming tonight? People ask me that every stream. Oh, shit. I walked out my door and Demetrius is right the fuck there. I never know. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know the empty cave you have? Over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful. For both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. And you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you too to collect. Do we want mushrooms or bats? I think bat sounds more fun. Okay, well, I chose bats already. ROTC is like a college program to become a officer in the military. So, like in the military, you either everyone in the military is either enlisted or officer, and that's the officer route trajectory thing. You want to try the Marine Corps gas chamber? The Marine Corps gas chamber varies significantly. Because in boot camp, they really make you earn it. They really play with you in there. And that really sucks. And I've noticed something, like if I smoke something, I'm like okay at it. But Emma is a singer, very like virgin lungs. And so she has a terrible reaction. And I had a terrible reaction in boot camp. I had never smoked anything. So I was wondering, like, man, I wonder if the guys that were like chronic smokers beforehand, like, were just like, this ain't that bad. So I don't know. Man, Mr. Lucis gave me 500 gold again, just for being cool. NROTC is Navy ROTC. So for like Navy and Marine Corps, it's the same thing, but just Navy Marine Corps. Well, considering the Army is huge, the Army's like 10, 15 times the size of the Marine Corps. And the Army's bigger than the Marine Corps and the Navy combined, probably times 2 or 3. So NROTC is less common. You find it about a third of the time. But if you want to do Navy Marine Corps stuff, then that's a good thing to look for in a school. Because if you're applying for colleges and you're interested in that, you can look, do they have a ROTC program? Do they have an NROTC program? Or do they have either at all? I'd say most big schools these days have one or the other. Madidio? I'm probably botching that. Stardew's great. I've been working on the community center fish and kind of chatting. I've been chatting a lot. I don't know. I've just been hanging out and chatting. I've been having fun. I'm about to go put this clam away. This Coast Guard does look cool. I always thought that my mom really wanted me to join the Coast Guard because she wanted me to die, and my great grandfather was in the Coast Guard, and I don't know. She'd want me to die, but I was like, I'm trying to rip on a machine gun, dude. Is that Battlefield 3? You guys know. Anyone who was around my age knows Battlefield 3 was fucking. It was selling. It was getting people. It got me. I'm feeling parasocial as fuck. Dude, I know people always give like the chat and stuff a hard time about being parasocial. And I'm not advocating for it, but I frequently feel parasocial. Like, oh, Emma will be like, Emma edits on this computer, so I'll be like doing the dishes or whatever, and Emma's over here, the headphones on, editing, and she's like laughing, like she's like in the conversation. Yeah, that's how it was when I would edit Chuckle stuff before I'd ever talked to Schlatt. I never talked to Schlatt on, or Charlie, because I was editing stuff when Charlie was still on. I had never talked to either of them ever, not on Discord, nothing. Like, they had probably heard Ted talk about me, but that was it. And I would be on there, like, it was weird. It was like, oh, I know you guys, but you don't know me. Because not only was I a listener of the podcast back then, up until I started editing on it, I was fully like, it was weird. And also, when I started editing, this happened a lot at the beginning, not as much these days. When someone's like laughing or smiling on the screen, I will find myself like sitting there smiling, like not trying to. It's like it's like an innate, like biological, like response you have. Like you start mimicking what you're seeing. It's super weird feeling. And anyone who's edited stuff like that can probably relate. It's weird. ZMay06, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the sub party. Today was a sub party. But yeah, I'd say I'm a fairly parasocial streamer. Yeah, like, and I think also I have a smaller community. Like right now there's about 100 people in here. And like, I'd say only half you chat the whole time. And then an even smaller percentage are here every time. So like, there's a few of you that I'll like mention in a daily conversation with Emma. I'll be like, oh, like Welchie can probably do that. Or like, oh, I saw Insidious say that the other night. And it's like, as if I'm talking about you like I know you. But I don't. I only know of you. It's a weird thing. It's like a new era of like human interaction that's never been like, it's like we're breaking ground together. So yeah, I experienced the parasocial shit too. It's hard not to. It's weird too, like, here's somebody that I've been watching for... Can you, like, give me some space? Like, can I help you? Like, so I've been watching Vsauce for, like, 12 years more. Like, since he started. And I feel like I could meet that guy and I'd be like, oh, I know you, dude. Like we've been friends, you know? But obviously he has millions and millions of fans. Hold on, I gotta catch up on some chats. Pink Stars, I see you. I've been seeing you in here a lot lately. Pink Stars has been here a lot. Yeah, Exotic. I remember Xbox 360, you would like friend somebody and from like you'd only respond to them as their gamer tag. Or like your friend would be in a party with somebody that you didn't know and you join and then you like friend them and you kind of start gaming as a group, but you're always thinking of them as their gamer tag. You bought Manor Lords because of me? Manor Lords, so far I'm liking it. Oh, there's a little fishing thing. It definitely, you can tell it's early access and you can tell like, oh, this portion of the game hasn't been fleshed out yet. But I think that the bones of the game are totally there. And like, it's going to continue to grow and be a great game. Because, like, first release, very little bugs. Although, for anyone who watched the stream the other night, it, like, crashed my fucking computer. I don't know if it was the game, but that's never happened before. Everybody wants a piece. Okay, this fish is giving me a hard time. It's going to be a pike. Nicole says, I'm like an enigma, to be honest. Nicole is kind of like an enigma. Nicole is somebody that I feel even more parasocial with because Nicole streams. I found Nicole from her doing a reaction to us picking her speak pipe or something. And then so I started like, I'll like drop in and send a chat or whatever, and I'll watch her stream or she'll watch mine, and I feel like I actually know her, but we've never spoken outside of like this environment where it's only one speaker. Same with Domo. Like I'll be sitting here just in my own time. I'm just sitting on the couch, like, oh, Domo's streaming. And I like start watching him. Like I know him, but like obviously we don't actually know each other. But it's weird. It's like a weird thing. Streaming compounds the parasocialness. Also, something I've learned from kind of being in the industry is a lot of people that seem really close on camera like aren't. Like there's a lot of people that are work friends that aren't like real friends. They're just like they're almost parasocial within their own content. I don't know. It's weird stuff. The internet's weird stuff. It's just because it's new. Yeah, I can't. I'm pulling the curtain back too much. Starting to get too deep. Yeah, I go too deep, and then occasionally I go too deep and I freak myself out. I'll ruin the next like 3 days for myself. Yeah, Emma's been like, you gotta back off. You're getting too deep. Yeah, Emma's like, can we talk about like what we're eating next or something normal? But in the right instances, going too deep is fun. It feels like your mind is on like a journey. Exotic Apollo, thank you for the bits. Yeah, this is the parasocial stream. Yeah, maybe I'm the enigma. Maybe I'm like the entity that. No, don't give me more of a god complex here. Emma's gonna be just pissed at you guys all night. What's up, the squanch? Queen of sauce? Bro, I haven't made one dish. I learned how to cook stir fry. Hold on. How far through college are you? I'm in I just finished, like today, kind of, my second to last semester. My last in-person semester. I have to do 4 classes this summer, but they're all 100 level. They're all online. It's just like credits that I need to accumulate. So today was kind of like my last real day of college. Like, and thank fucking God. And I did it in 3 years. So that's something I'm proud of. I don't often brag about myself, but I'm pretty happy I did that. Yeah, and I was old enough to where like I didn't really feel like I needed to do like a traditional path. Like, because if you were at 18 and you were doing it normally, it might be kind of weird to be like going during the summer. Elium just gifted another 5. Elium throws down for this channel. Named Elium. Well, one of them's named, well, Elmer, which came from my bourbon gamer, right? Isn't that who did it? Or was it Insidious? Definitely rates one too. The beach tomorrow for the luau. All right. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. I've never cooked anything in my life, so. Elium 1, Elium 2, and Elium 3. environmental science as a major is kind of diverse. Like within the school I go to, there's for environmental science, like you're getting a Bachelor of Science, there's 3 pathways. There's ecosystems, there's like ethics and policy, and there's another one that's like something. And each one is like a different avenue. So mine was a little bit more biology, chemistry focused, like a little more traditional science. But they offer a pretty broad pretty broad amount of stuff. So I don't know. It's hard to say. And it's so different at every school. We were just talking about this the other day, how like different colleges and even different professors at the same school are so, there's no consistency. You can have a professor that gives like no assignments, you get an A, no problem, whatever. And you can have a professor that's like on your ass. You're doing an assignment twice a week. The tests are hard. You're writing all the time. And then you get like a B-. And you're like, what the fuck? Syllabus week is one of the most stressful weeks. I think we get in a fight every syllabus week because I'm like, I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do it. Yeah, I basically have a meltdown at the beginning of every semester because they're like, they like show you every assignment you're going to be completing for the whole semester for like every class at the same time. You're like, there's no way I can do it. There's just no way. And then by the end of the semester, you're like, that was it. Like that was a joke. What were you planning to do with your degree before you committed to streaming YouTube? Well, I would say I'm still not committed. I was going to do this for a year to see like what the growth looks like and if it's sustainable, and if it's growing, I'll keep doing it. If it's neutral, I'll keep doing it and I'll get a job on top of it. And if it's not growing, if it's declining, I'll have to like invest heavier in a real job. Or I want to say a real job, but like a traditional job. I don't know what I was going to do specifically, but I was looking for like research. Oh my God. Ellie just gifted 10 more. And she's like, that ain't fucking happening. Not on my watch. Are you leaving Twitch? But yeah, I mean, we can live off of, like, right now, we could live off of Chuckle, but it would be like kind of scraping by. We're trying to start a family, maybe throw some children in the mix, maybe buy a house, but we got denied a rental application for a low income apartment. Like we applied for a low income apartment like company nearby, and they denied us because we didn't make enough. And we were like, we showed 2 years of taxes, and they're like, and we live in a low income area. And we were like, who are you guys even renting to? Like, if this doesn't cut it, like, this is like basically the bare minimum we could be making. Obviously, this year, 2024 is going to be a better year for us. But before, we were both in school and stuff, and it was just like, it was getting by money. And they denied us. So we were like, fuck, maybe a house is going to be way harder to get than we thought. Yeah, we were. Nicole says renting is a hell. That is the truth. Yes. Oh my God. In our building, that is honestly too broad of a statement for you, because I don't even know what you're referring to. So, in our apartment complex, Okay, I'm not gonna game for. I'm gonna do some just chatting here for a minute. So, in our apartment complex, if you have a nicer apartment in the building, which we do, where like you get a parking spot. 'Cause there's only enough spaces for like half the units. So like an extra $100 or $200 a month will get you a parking spot. Otherwise, I don't know what you do. So there's a gate, right? But the gate doesn't work. It's permanently up. So anyone in town can just park in the lot and fuck over everybody. Because then, like, once one person can't park in their spot and they park in the spot next to it, it's a domino effect. And it doesn't matter if the person that was just there picking up pizza for like a minute dips, they've started the domino effect. Or like a work truck is parked in the lot for even 15 minutes. Somebody comes in, it's their spot, they park in a different spot. Domino effect for the rest of the day. And including sometimes at night, we can't even park in our spot that we pay for. Anyway, the other day, somebody that like doesn't rate a spot but frequently parks in like he lives in the building, but he doesn't rate a spot on the lease. Hasn't been a problem for us. We have like a weird, like one of those spots where it's like lines and it's not like a true spot. He'll park there and stuff to like not take anyone's spot, and it hasn't been a problem for me so far, so whatever. But the other day, somebody in the building like smashed his fucking mirror and like ripped off like the rain guard on his windows. And we think we know who it is. Overreaction. So that we got that going on. People get like the other people that share the other half of the lot, like tow people. It's dramatic. And then laundry. We don't have in-unit laundry. Well, we have 2 washers, 2 dryers on our floor. And there's that on each floor. And it is like a constant nightmare. Like the other day, I go out. So someone left their laundry in the machine all fucking day for like 24 to 36 hours, which is like, that's honestly. Yeah, she's a nurse. She's our neighbor. She will leave her laundry in minimum 24 hours, maximum like 48 plus. Like, sucks. She just sucks. And so someone definitely got sick of it because like one weekend, her shit was in there all weekend. And it ended up like on top of the machines and like, you know. And so the next like week, she did it again. We come home from school or work or whatever. Her laundry, someone strew it across the entire floor of the whole building. Like someone took her shit and just like emptied it it was like 20 yards of laundry down the hall. And it was like, oh my God, somebody's gonna fucking die. There's this. Oh yeah, one time there was a note on the washer that said like, if you, what did it say? Yeah, I'll give you like an hour or 2 grace, but other than that, it's like, okay, I got to get my shit dry or whatever. Because it's usually when someone's taking up the dryer is the worst. Because sometimes like I'll move your shit into the dryer and dry it, and then it's like usually at that point people have taken it. But if it sits there, I'll put it in a clean trash bag and leave it next to the machine. Yeah, I don't have time for this. But oh, Ted's in here? What the hell? Ted's in here dropping subs. Ted, this has been a sub fest. Thanks for dropping in and dropping them. But you got to catch up, buddy. You got to catch up. Elium's fucking throwing down. Insidious is throwing down. Bourbon Gamer was throwing down. So yeah, he probably left. Well, actually, he probably just woke up. Yeah, apparently I'm getting a mustache. So I think that we'll do some. The way I'm envisioning this right now is there'll be a sub goal each week. And each week we need to meet the sub goal for me to continue growing the mustache. And anytime we don't meet it, I'll shave it. And it'll reset. That's kind of how I'm thinking. Because, like, I don't really want a mustache. So, like, you guys are going to have to work for it. And I think that's fair. But like, I'll never go against my word. I will continue to keep it if the terms are met. It's 1 p.m. tomorrow. I mean, I'll tell you something about Ted. Ted is obsessed with the fact that, yeah, Ted literally thinks he's in the fucking future. Like 10 different times since he's been in Australia for a week or so, he's brought up, he's like, it's actually tomorrow here, right? Like he's getting like stock market deals. Like he thinks he's in the fucking future. And it's like, no, dude, it's the same exact time. It's just the sun's out. Like that, we're still in the same universe here, buddy. Like that, it's just a calendar difference. It's not an actual time difference. The Lord of Time. Yeah, he thinks he is. The amount of times Ted's brought this up. Ted gets really, really engaged with like the most minimal like little things. Ted will be like, so they drive on the other side of the road here. Everybody in the room's like, yeah, everybody knows that. And he's like, it's pretty cool. I actually did it. I drove. And it's like, yeah, we all thought you would be. The Lord of Time. Schlatt said it so well the other day on the podcast. He said it like Norm Macdonald. Rest in peace. Dude, I've been yapping. I haven't even been gaming. I know, I did make him wait. Yeah, Ted, do some TikTok dancing. I'm on TikTok now, so I need some content to watch. So no more subs in the Lord. Okay, I didn't mean it like that, Ted. You can drop this subs, all right? It sounds like we're moving Sunday, which means the YouTube machine can start churning again, because that was absolutely holding us back. Because I have a fucking massive green screen and stuff, and I didn't really want to set it up in my kitchen for an indefinite amount of time. I got the bench and spin, by the way. Emma really didn't want it. Which isn't really happening because the building's AC is still winterized, which means it's 85 degrees in here right now. And because some of you more hardcore fans know we have these big ass windows and they don't open. So it's like a greenhouse in here, which means about 9 a.m. it goes from 70 degrees to 85. And then it stays that way until like 9 a.m. the next day. And so, yeah, the AC is winterized still. So it can only deliver like X amount of cold water for the AC units. And I have to hire somebody to come get it ready for the season. But it's been all week. Like, dude, it's been 85 degrees here every day all week. And this happens every year. This is like the third time it's happened. Yeah, like yeah, like the forecast was like, hey, it's gonna be high 70s, low 80s, like all week, full sun. And they're like, I don't know if this is a priority. And it's like, dude, we've told you. We tell you every year. It's like a fucking greenhouse, dude. It's terrible. Honestly, it feels like that. And we don't even have a lot of college kids in this building. Like, there's a couple, but they're not the problem. Yeah. The young adults. Yeah. Bro, I'll tell you what happened. Down the hall, we call him Buffalo Bill because he's got we have a nickname for just about every person in our gym and our building. Yeah. So, yeah, like we should name some of them at our gym. We've got Tame Impala. We've got Cigarette Skin. We've got Goat Face. We've got it was Goat Boy Punch Face. We had Chili's. But Buffalo Bill lives down the hall. We called him that because he had no one has any stickers but he has a sticker on his door. He has a Buffalo Bill. He has a Bills sticker, like the NFL team. And he's a white dude, 5'8", maybe less, scrawny. He's maybe 28, 29. Absolute man child. Like, throws fits. He cornered this girl. She was a college girl. She's only here a year. Sweetheart. She like brought us cookies or something because we like helped her out. He cornered her in the laundry room screaming at her because she moved his laundry into the dryer because he left it there all day. And I had to corner him and be like, is this going to be a problem, buddy? I thought I was going to have to like hit this guy. And he just like slunked away because he's a pussy. And so anyway, this guy, him and his like girlfriend who has a kid who was like a nightmare, she like pulled a knife on him and like he like put the knives out in the hallway, like the whole kitchen knife block. And she like pulled a knife on him. And I was like, I'm not somebody that calls the cops on somebody or like, I'm like, you know, I don't want to ruin anybody's life or anything. But this is a situation where like everyone is sticking their head out the door in the hall. And I was like, okay, I got to call the cops here. Because if this fucking guy dies from this crazy lady, like, oh, and they would fight all the time. And they got everything. Yeah. Yeah. And they had like the smallest unit in the building. Like, it's tiny. And they had a kid in there. She was like, I don't know, 9. And a dog and a cat and 2 adults. And I was like, that's brutal. He was terrible. Which, yeah, and they kicked her out because I don't know what their relationship was, but I don't think it was like a marriage or anything official. And she's been gone and things have been better. But I think he was the one that strewed the laundry everywhere because him and the nurse have beef over the laundry because they're both the laundry hiccups in the building on our floor. We're on like the trash floor. Like somehow like our floor in the building, like it smells terrible. There's like stains on the carpet. It's a brand new construction. Like this building had like a fire. They redid it. It's brand new. And it's like the trash floor already. Every other floor is like, ooh, that second floor just ain't it. Yeah. So yeah, we deal with the drama a lot. Okay, this oh shit, there's a lot of eyes in here. Oh yeah, we really do go hard with the nicknames. Let me think. Well, there's that couple down the hall. No, but I would say we could nickname them like the Mormons. Because they're really pale, they're very quiet. I don't think they have any fun. They're very nice. Oh, do we find out a gossip separately and tell each other? Yes. Emma will be like, I'm going to take the car and go to the store. And she'll call me halfway to the store and be like, you won't believe what's going on in the parking lot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Every day, Emma would come home from grad school and have some new dramatic ass shit. And it was like a radio show. Sitcom. It was like a sitcom that was only on the radio or something that I could only listen to. Although we would go to parties and like I would see like bits and pieces And I knew enough to where I could go to like people that you liked and be like, so what do you think about this? And they would love it. Yeah, the art kids go fucking hard with their drama. They don't stop. And yeah, the theater kids. Oh my god. I mean, it's still going. We're still getting updates. There are people Emma went to grad school with that I have basically no connection with. They're the reason I still go on Facebook. Because I just want to see what they're posting today. Because some of them are international. And I think Facebook is really big outside of the US in a lot of countries still. Like Facebook's kind of petered out in the US. But I think in a lot of countries, Facebook's still like a mainstream thing. And because I don't go on Facebook ever. I haven't gone for years. But because of some of these kids, I'm like, I gotta see what they're posting today. I can't help myself. Because it's always like some dramatic post. They'll post stuff weekly or bi-weekly that's more dramatic than anything I've ever posted my entire life. Oh, yeah. You were giddy. Emma was giddy to get this new drama. It was like new old drama. It was like an epilogue. Yeah, group chat gets a ping. You look at it and you go, "Oh, I gotta subtext somebody on the side that's also in this." Bro, my Bourbon Gamer just dropped 5 more subs. Thank you. They're up to 20. My Bourbon Gamer is quickly becoming sugary. A little sweet, even. You know, I can't drink bourbon. There was a time when I first discovered bourbon, I was like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever had. Let me combine this with root beer every night and get fucking trashed to the point where I throw it all up and can never even smell it again. And I don't regret it. It was fun. We were in Washington. We were having a good time. We were mixing it with mug root beer. I don't know why. That sounds like the most college age thing you could be doing. But yeah, I can't do bourbon or whiskey anymore. I don't have a P.O. box, but now you guys are making me think I should open one up. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to the post office. Gin, I haven't had... I like gin, but I don't really ever seek gin out. A lot of times Emma will make like a gin and tonic. Oh man, I just got my notes from a rough draft of a paper, and it's long. Yeah, just now. This is what this guy's doing. I'm streaming and he's grading my paper. That's why you guys doctor it. Yeah. So, oh man, and you know what's funny is I wrote so we submitted like 4-page concept. Then I just submitted like 8-page like rough draft, and the final has to be 12 pages. And I wrote 4 more pages to get to the 8 without looking at his comments because I just forgot that we had comments. So I didn't apply any of it for the next, and I submitted it, and about 3 hours later I found that out, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna look like an idiot. But yeah, that's so here, let's see. Oh man, I got a lot of work to do on this paper. Oh man. Fuck, I can't even read that right now. I can't. Yeah, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Yeah, I mean, he's an easy grader. Like, first paper I wrote, I got an A on, and I, like, whipped that out last minute. I might have even been a little intoxicated, and it did fine. I don't think he has the heart to give bad grades, especially to people that show up and participate, which I do. Your dad actually judged the hell out of me for wanting to show up to this class. Really? My dad would take us out once a winter to go skiing with him, or like a dad date day, basically. But that's it. All right, my bourbon gamer, I will open a PO box and I will take you up on that. And I'll do it on stream. Maybe I'll do it just chatting, and I'll do it, and I'll taste test them. They all have to be sealed and everything, though. Well, I saw this one. Maybe I shouldn't even talk about it because it was like pretty. It was pretty mean, or is it invasion of privacy on a sender's fault? PO boxes are pretty expensive. Somebody get me like a New York price for a PO box. I'm curious. Because if it's too expensive, then I can't really afford it. We don't have our rent's about to go up a lot if we get this new place. So I don't really have a lot of money at my disposal right now. Guys, I'm not looking for whiskey. I'm looking for GameCube games. Yeah, model airplanes, GameCube games, basic stuff. That 5-inch by 5-inch is $5 a month. I feel like I'm gonna need bigger than 5 by 5. Oh yeah, you did. You hated that. Yeah, Game Boy games. I'm looking for Gen 3 Pokemon games, all right? No, those are way too expensive. I guess that's the joke. Dragon Ball Z, I'm assuming. I never watched it, so don't waste it. New York City's $130 for 3 months. It's probably cheaper upstate. I love the summer music that's going right now. 24 a month, that's pretty reasonable. What happens if you receive a bigger package than they allow? Are they just... Yeah, so like what's the point of the size? Is that $4.15? Eliam, get out of here. Take off. Take off. You've earned some rest. Oh yeah, you ain't falling asleep. Not if I can help it. The other night it was hot. I fell asleep immediately. Yeah, our first apartment was like, we thought we would be moving. We're in a temporary spot. We thought we'd be moving. So it didn't have AC, but we were like, oh, we're going to be moving soon. Let's not shell out the money. And that lasted like all summer. And it was fucking brutal. Oh, My Bourbon Gamer also streams. We'll check you out. We'll check you out. I gotta remember so I can follow you. Wait. Oh, boom. There you go. I follow right just like that. Pokemon Coliseum. I already got it. You think I don't have that one? That's a classic. I've had that one for years. We live in a low income area already. So it's not a super like we're kind of already going about as low as possible. Yeah. Yeah, we've thought about like Vermont a lot. But Vermont's kind of expensive. It's rural-ish, but it's wealthy, so you kind of get screwed. But I don't know. It's in a good location for us family-wise. Yeah, especially if we have kids, like, you know, grandparents are going to want to be involved a lot and stuff like that. It's hard to strategize a place to live. Yeah, the Northeast in general is pretty expensive. It's very nice. I really like Maine, but... Well, Emma does too, but it's a little far from New York City. See you later, Pink Stars. Tomorrow, get ready. There's going to be a stream tomorrow, so feel free to come back. We'll be doing Fallout. If Emma didn't have the New York City requirement, I would probably move to Maine. But she's got... Wow, I just got 3 of them in one go. You gotta speak up. I will never live in Kentucky. I'm sorry. I got too much family in the Northeast. We're kind of attached to the Northeast. Star Fox Assault for the GameCube. That would be awesome. I would love that. The one that's been on my radar for a long time has been what is it? F-Zero. I really want the F-Zero. I think it's F-Zero GX or something. Yeah, you have a lot of Midwest. Damn, My Bourbon Gamer's got a second kid on the way. Gotta take my socks off. It's so fucking hot in here. I feel like it's gotten hotter in here. I would never move to Canada. Canada's cool, but I like my guns too much. And they do not. Especially not the last few years. Oh, it's raining. Okay, I'm gonna go to the beach and try to catch that rain fish. But we went to Quebec last winter, right? Yeah, beautiful. We went to a spa in Quebec last winter that was incredible. I guess it was 2 winters ago now. That's wild. Quebec was beautiful. Damn, there's a ton of shit on the beach. I don't think it's good that all this coral is washed up. Oh, my inventory's full. Two kids, a first grader and a kindergartner. Damn, I feel like I have an older than average audience. A lot of adults. Turning 31 in August. I am 26. 31 in August. That's not bad. Seems like a 50-50 split between high schoolers and 25 plus. It really does feel like that a lot of the time. Oh, a good night emote. That's a good idea. It feels like 25% high school, 25% college, and then 50% like 25 plus. Oh shit, I gotta ditch some stuff. Yeah. And that's always kind of weird. Yeah, I'm always like, oh, now I feel kind of awkward. Yeah, who's the oldest chatter? That's a good question. 30? 30's got to be up there. Do people older than 30 really even know what Twitch is? Like the average amount, like my parents, they have no fucking clue what Twitch is. I mean, to be fair, they're in their 50s. Hassan is 32. He didn't seem... I thought he was younger. I've met Hassan. He seemed like late 20s to me. I guess that's good for him. I'd say once you hit like your late 20s, or once you hit 30 is the time in your life where you want to look... That's where you flip to wanting to look younger. Because like most guys... Like, if you're a 20-year-old guy and someone said, oh, I thought you were 16, super insult. Like, that sucks. But if you're 35 and somebody tells a guy, like, oh, I thought you were 30, I feel like it's like, oh, sweet. You know, like, it's a good deal, right? I don't really watch Hassan, so I don't know much about him. The most I've ever interacted with Hassan, socially or parasocially, was literally we all went to dinner together. It was during a Chuckle Week last year. Wow, that was over a year ago. That's weird. Yeah, we went... Yeah, we sat across from each other at dinner. He probably doesn't remember because I was like... nothing. He's huge. But yeah, it was neat. We went to a big dinner. Him, Ted, Schlatt, Ludwig, and then some other supporting characters. I was definitely like the lowest ranking member of this whole dinner. I had a friend in the Marine Corps. So the Marine Corps, I think the cutoff age you can enlist is 28. And so most people join at 18. Like the average age in boot camp is 18, maybe 19. Now I'd say the average age of boot camp is 18. So I had a friend who joined at 28, which is super uncommon. And he got shit about that the whole time. Because when we got out, I was 22. He was 32. And that's crazy. Most 32-year-olds in the Marine Corps are really high ranking. Because they've been there since they were 18 or 22 if they're officers. So he got a ton of shit for that. Can he get Asmongold on Chuckle? I could definitely pitch it out there. I don't know what his relationship is with Ted and Schlatt. Because that's kind of the vibe for guests right now is generally a guest is a lot more likely to come on if they already have a relationship with the two of them. I know he's part of OTK. We used their set when we were in Texas. Although I generally don't know anything. I'm pretty out of touch with most of this shit. Red snapper. Well, it's because I'm selling all these fish. Yeah, I like turtles. I had a pet turtle, a pet painted turtle when I was like in 3rd grade. It was like that big, a baby. It was named Lola, and it died after like a year or less. And it was sad. I think I cried a lot. My mom buried it in our garden. I think she probably cried more. But I don't know. Turtles are hard to take care of. Well, I thought it was, at least. As a kid, it felt really difficult. You know what? With my name, countless times in my life, have people come up to me and gone, my dog's name is Tucker. I'm like, great. That's great. Thanks. That honestly doesn't make me feel good. Oh, shit. If I have an extra... do we have an extra diamond? This guy's offering $2,200 for an extra diamond. Yeah, that's a lot. So, yeah, it looks like My Bourbon Gamer is the oldest. Also very generous. And seems to have good taste in bourbon. I watched the first episode of the Fallout show, but that's it so far. We don't have another diamond. Oh, man, I don't have to get up for class tomorrow. What a treat. The heat will probably wake me up, though. Let's see what the weather is tomorrow. Oh, man. I look forward to the final version. That's what my professor said. That's like the why I don't want to go get more education after this bachelor's degree. Because, like, this guy has a doctorate, and he's grading my paper at 11:30 at night. That blows. I don't want to do that. Well, I am an educator, just not, I don't need to grade. I'm just teaching the people about me. Basically, I'm educating them on myself. I'm an educator. I'm a leader, a philosopher. Like, just like all these massive terms. Yeah, it's going to be hot and mostly cloudy tomorrow. Gosh. Okay, are you ready to sleep? Damn, you have an 8 a.m. exam every day next week. Analytical chem and 2 biology classes. That sucks. Yeah, upstate New York's been pretty hot this week, especially for early May. been probably 10 degrees warmer than normal. I think that this is a good place to wrap up. Are you down with that, Emma? So tomorrow, gonna be streaming New Vegas. So if you want to see Fallout New Vegas, come back. Thanks, Lone Survivor. Glad you showed up. First timer. Yeah, we'll be doing a New Vegas stream. Who we rating? Great question. Spark, congratulations. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Also, I'm going to be putting this on the VOD channel. Someone could link the VOD channel. That's where I put all this stuff. I mean, it also goes up on Twitch. I want to raid kind of within my level right now. I've been raiding down a lot lately. So if we could raid somebody kind of in the same realm. Well, hold on. I'll go big screen right now. You can come with me on the browse. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god, my monitor's fucking hot as hell. I gotta turn these things off. What do we browse in here? Let's see what we got for New Vegas. I also like to raid people that are kind of like the same style as me. Moist. We could raid Moist. SDMP. This does not look like SDMP. Good night, Buggle. Buggle01. Elden Ring. I've been on a Souls kick again. Who's this? You want to raid this guy? I have it muted. I know he's fighting. Moist is a different style. We can raid Moist. Why not? There's a lot of people advocating for Moist. We'll raid Moist. There's the raid. Hop in there. Give Moist a follow. Give Moist some subs. Moist is an SDMP creator, so keep it in the family a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. That was super hype. Thank you for everyone who donated, and thank you for everyone who chatted along. I did a lot of chatting. I was chatty tonight. Doing Fallout tomorrow. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.